get any info about the other games and how they're going or how the maps are going, I would gladly tell you. For now, for starters, we are getting train station, and now this is my first train station ever. Oh, and Nick already with one elimination. Nick already with a quick start from the start of notag. They had a nice comeback against Infinite. They lost the first map 13 to 11, and then it was their pick, and then went absolutely mad lad, going 11 to 1 on current time on the steal. Now, Downs with a quick plant, even though that the allies are 4 versus 5 here. Vio with a nice nade. Dove already down 4 versus 4. Doms going for the kill and finds one. Flash already eliminated. 3 versus 4. Freaks having some trouble too. Bomb squad. One of the highest seeds. Bomb squad is a seed 3, as I recall correctly. I'm not sure which seat was notag here. I would need to check, but for now, 4 against 2, it seems like bomb squad is going for the first round. Mavalam looking for the finishing kill. Fricks and Nick is the only 2 players left. But it seems like there won't be much action in this round. Fricks getting upstairs. Fricks trying to look for something. We've already had this game because both of the teams were playing in the same group. Mavalam finds Fricks. Nick with another kill. But it's only 5 seconds more, so it should be the first point in 2, 1, and even faster because Icons finds Nick eventually 1-0, and Bomb Squad with a good start in the first round. To give you some info about the games that we're having in the upper bracket: Martians versus Micro, Complexy versus Wonderful 5, New Era versus Czechian, and Bomb Squad versus notag. And in the lower brackets, we've already had 2 games because Envision won against Fora Collective 13-7, and Legacy won against CSIJ 13-8. We're still waiting for Team Infinite versus Army and Offline Gamers versus Qualities. And now in the round number 2, it's one again. The Axis to find the first elimination, as we saw in the last round. It didn't really matter because Bomb Squad was still able to find the plants. Flash. Pretty peacefully. I could not talk about train station because, as I said, I'm seeing this map first time in my life. I was supposed to have one game of train station yesterday, but we swapped matches before I got to see this map well. 5 versus 3. Now the advantage is looking pretty well, and Flash, if he gets this elimination, and he is already supported by the one of the other Axis, it should be a pretty easy round. But now Flash having some trouble. Nick with a great cover here. Icons down 5 versus 2. Flash also licked the wounds. Kebit with another one, and Hatton in the 1v5 clutch. Hatton, he got the first, he would not get the second because Nick was already there. 1-1. And it seems like notag, they really like those close games. They really like having those close score on the stream. So what, now 3 maps, full 3 maps, but this time we also are going to have some overtime, right? Oh, it does actually seem right. Mavalam looking for the first kill. Already took more than half of the HP from Kebit's health bar. Mavalam. And this time we see that Bomb Squad is going for a bit faster push. Hatton already finds Duff. 5 versus 4. Hatton hides in the smoke and will remain untouched. Hatton, Bomb Squad already surrounding the sides. Bomb Squad being very, very close to get this plan, to get the great position for the round. Hatton waiting for Vio to come here. But Hatton is getting eliminated. 4 versus 4. Nick wins important duel. And now Vio has no one to join Doms. They try to reposition the attack. But Vio, now with the nade, they need to clear a bit of the side before they can even think about entering the Doms. Vio, but Nick was already waiting there with a shot with Kar 98. 3 versus 4. And Nick is starting as an absolute mad. That's 7 eliminations from him already. Icons. Looking for something. Then Icons finds it. Freaks picks only for a second, but it was enough for Icons to get a kill. Nick trying to still hold this game, but Nick, it's 2 versus 2. Mavalam almost gets shot by Kebit. 2 versus 2. Bomb Squad 27 seconds remaining, so now they have to come inside, but Nick's still waiting. And Nick with those 8 eliminations, but finally Icons is going to put him down. And it's only Flash left. Flash without an elimination yet. It's a great way, it's a great moment to get those kills, but it won't be enough right now because it's going to be another kill for Mavalam. 2-1. And for now, teams are just pointing one and then another, one and then another. We do not like to see one team score 2 times in a row. Kebit. This time he won't have the cover from his greatest by far teammate on this map because Nick is already down. Kebit. Bomb squad already, like a boss snake, surrounding, besieging the site to look for the plant, and as we've seen, bomb squads can do this. Icons with this scope, Mavalam with Garans. Minute and 10 on the clock as we see, as I see, because as I said, I'm pretty not much familiar with this map. It seems like one of the slower ones. And this time, as we see, notag is not even trying to play aggressively. Notag is not even trying to look for any shortcuts, to look for anything, to what might bring them an advantage. You've seen many times that Flash or Freaks really like taking those less obvious routes, but Flash right now is just camping from the window, is just looking for any eliminations, but Bomb Squad is playing very carefully, having in mind that someone might be there. Hutton finds one, Hutton finds second! And now it's only 2 players from the Axis left. Not for much longer because Mavalam was already on his back. Kebit is the only one alive, standing against 5 Bomb Squad players. And Icons for an easy kill for the very last moment of the round. 3-1. We are up to start another one. Bomb Squad, they want to build some point advantage. Bomb Squad, they want to get a bit of they want to show why they were seed number 3 from the group stage. Hutton looking for the first kill. Hutton with a shotgun. That's actually surprising because usually he's the one taking this huge gun in his hands. But now it's Doms. It's Doms who's looking for the trench gun play. Doms entering the house. He's going for clearance. A nice smoke to bring him some space. And once again, a full piece coming from the Axis, Bio. It's a very great way for Bomb Squad to play this slowly, to check every house, to check every floor, because then they can pretty much predict what would be the enemy. Mavalam finds Nick. Once again, he cannot really do anything because his hands are tied. Duff with a quick response on Doms. 4 versus 4. But Hutton on a great position to close this attack up. He just has to be careful about Flash because he was around this area several times during the last 4 rounds. Hutton. Oh, Hutton, he already sees. He's going for the nade. Hutton, he's going for the play. And Hutton finally finds Duff. Oh, this nade was enough to make him go out of his hiding place. 4 versus 3. But Freaks will not let this go so easy, but Icons, he knew that Flash might be somewhere there. 3 versus 2. Freaks also having some trouble, and slowly Bomb Squad is ready to go for the plant. Icons, he spotted another one. Freaks takes Bio, Icons takes Freaks, and it's now 1 versus 2. Kebits in the clutch, but Mavalam takes him down before anything can happen here. 4-1. Bomb Squad is starting to look better and better on this map. Bomb Squad is starting to gain some lead there. Freaks. Finally, we see Axis going for the play. We see Axis going to fight for those positions, but Icons was already there with the scope. And that's a very fast entry in the first 20 seconds for the Bomb Squad. Dav already waiting in the smoke, but Kebits is having some trouble in the side. At least Dav finds Bio. So Axis actually can fight for something with Flash. It is surprising that he cannot really find anything. Kebit pushed out of his position once and again. He cannot really hold this angle because every time he tries, one of the bomb squad players is there. Duff, he was trying to look for the peak, but Hutton was already there. It's beautiful how at this beginning of this map, bomb squad is just reading this positioning. Bomb squad is just reading where and when to look. The icons, Hutton, Mavalam, Vio and Doms do not really have much to do right now because this first trio. Oh, Kebit, how was that not a kill? Kebit finally gets one, but it was very, very close. If Kebit would not get a kill there, it would have been absolute strategy. Mick. And finally, this a bit more aggressive style of defense is paying off because Nick on the back, Kebit on the back, those were 3 eliminations, which gave a lot for the Axis, but it still does not change the fact that Bomb Squad was already working on an attack. Gets the kill, gets the plant, 2 versus 2, Flash pushing through that wall of fog, but Icons finding another one, Icons for the 10th elimination of the game, and Kebit already is calling a timeout. 1 versus 2, Flash, he will try to go for the play, he still is yet to get those first frags on map number 1 of the series. Flash finds a quick scope, Icons already down, but now he also has to deal with Hutton, and Hutton was on his back. It is 5-1. And now Bomb Squad is getting another point there. Moment of a pause there, so I'm pausing as well for a minute, and we'll come back in a minute 40. Okay, so we are now coming back for this fight. 5-1, Bomb Squad by far dominating this map. And we see those 3 musketeers, Hutton and Mavalam with 7 eliminations, Icons with a round number of 10. And Nick is the only one putting up a fight from the Axis side, but now dose of elimination, Nick with his 10 skill. Hutton already down, Icons looking for more, Icons with the scope. Oh, Icons, he's a brilliant sniper, but now Freaks gets Mavalam, and finally Axis do get some advantage. Axis do get some action out there. We do see them being more and more active in this defense. Doms looking for a response. Doms, he baits some shots already, but Doms, he's waiting. Doms, he's looking. Doms, he's finding. Doms, he's getting it. 3 versus 3. Axis lose the advantage. Nick already down. It might get a bit tougher from then. Doms trying to find one more depth from the enemy side, but now Vio, Icons, they are doing all of the work. Icons 11-2 and it's only Flash alive. Flash gets Vio, but still will find himself in the 1v2 situation. The bomb will be planted in the moment. Flash trying to rotate, trying to get to the other side of the map. Flash looking for a kill. Bomb squad will not plant yet, but now Flash, beautiful quick scope. Flash for another one, and Flash finally wakes up with a beautiful 1 versus 3 clutch. Flash gets this point, and the bomb squad will not get another round in a row. No, even Flash wrote that he just woke up. But it is the greatest thing for the Axis. And finally, they will get one of the brightest players back. Freaks having some trouble out there. Freaks still being able to survive. And he was close, but not close enough to get a kill. Flash looking for another one. Flash. This time he could not land this shot, but Freaks lands shot on Mavalam. Vio responds on that. 4 versus 4. Nick one more time, getting that free elimination. Nick with this push. This is what surprises Bomb Squad. This is what you have to look for, and look for some more places like that. 3 versus 3 after the kill of Icons. Nick trying to find another one. Nick this time he won't be a surprise, but he still can manage to get this kill. 1 minute on the clock for the Bomb Squad to get the bomb down. And now a bit of peace from Bomb Squad, but now Nick got his chance. Nick one more time being the one sneaky player to find the kill whenever the ally is not even able to see him. 3 versus 2, but Nick, those kills, those plays for him. This is it. This is what actually might bring more points to the side of the Axis. But now Hatton with a kill. 2 versus 2. 20 seconds to put the bomb down, but Freaks pushed out by this grenade. Flash nearby the side. Doms get the Freaks, and now Flash needs to get some for himself. Flash gets the first kill in 1v1 versus him and Hatton. 10 seconds for Hatton to put the bomb down. But Hatton can already do this. Hatton on the other side of the map. Hatton or Flash. Hatton going upstairs, hoping that he will be a surprise here. Hatton lying on the floor to not be seen in any way possible. Flash, he will come upstairs. He will look for something. 40 seconds to go. Hatton already got that first shot. Hatton running away. But Hatton still playing around upstairs. Hatton, will he get shot by this grenade? Oh, it seems like not, but Hatton! He did not expect that Flash would wait so close to the staircase. It's now 5-3 after another beautiful clutch of Flash. I mean, Flash, he was having a struggle at the beginning of the match, but now Flash got 2 clutches in a row, and he is single-handedly in those the most important moments, putting the points on his table. But whole defense of Axis cannot rely just on one player. When in clutch after clutch after clutch, and on Nick getting those 3 kills, the whole team has to get something more. The whole team has to wake up, because Bomb Squad will eventually break this scheme. Vio looking for something to start. Vio already close to the side. Vio walking upstairs to gain a bit of a control of the side. But Hatton, he will also wait. But the fact that Bomb Squad is playing so slowly on the offense, it is the most reason why Nick can go for so many eliminations of the Hatton. Of course, Nick has to also get the best timing possible to get those kills, but still, Freaks finds Hatton. 5 versus 4. Now Doms trying to join Vio. Bomb will be put down in the smoke. He's doing a great job covering hold the side, but there is an ace. Bomb is put down, but Doms as well. 5 versus 3. Icons need to find something. Icons, oh, that was a quick shot. That was a clean shot. 5 versus 4. 4 versus 3. Freaks looking for another one. Freaks trying to find something more. 3 versus 4. Time is ticking for the Axis. It's 40 seconds left to defuse this bomb. Freaks hoping for another one. Flash gets this. 2 versus 4. Icons and Vio, only those 2 can make this round happen for the allies. Flash looking for something. Vio, Icons, they were playing close to one another. Vio now ready. Vio Cannot get the kill. Vio finally with elimination. Icon straight 1-for-1. And now it's Vio against two of the Allies player. Vio gets Nick, but it is in the fuse. Vio, he does not look for empty fuse. Vio finally he gets it before the defuse is done. So Bomb Squad barely, but barely gets the 6th round. The draw secured on the first half for the Bomb Squad there. 6-3. And they are looking for more. As I said, you cannot rely on those clutches, you cannot rely on those close moments, because eventually Bomb Squad will get the win. And you cannot let them enter the side so easily. Flash, Hutton this time, eliminated very quickly. Fricks looking to build up this advantage even more. Fricks. It's very close to close right now. Fricks trying to find something more. Nick gets Vio, 5 against 3. It looks like this time actually Axis will put a huge performance in this round. 3 eliminations already. It seems like this one would be a sure secure round coming from defense. Icons and Mavalam as the only two ones and as the only two players standing. And I think it's now too obvious who will get this round. Icons in the 1v5 situation. Icons looking to boost his KD, but misses the first shot. Icons. Oh, he's already surrounded. He's already being chased. Icons goes upstairs for the window. Crows. He will look for the snow scope. He will wait to be rushed, but still a lot of nades on the side of the Axis. So I don't think that Icons would be eligible to stay in this position for much longer. I am very curious who will win this game. I think we had some match finish out right now because I've had a lot of screaming, so probably someone won, but I'm not really sure who was that. Probably in a moment I would get some info about it. And as I said, still a lot of nades for the side of Axis, so sooner or later someone would get the hit on the Icons. 6-4. Axis still looking to close up the range. I think now checking if played Nira. I'm not really sure who won the. I wonder who won the. Hutton, Vio. Bomb Squad would like to get to finding those entry kills in the beginning of the round. Mavalam pushing home. And the fact is that the moment Flash woke up, playing during this game became so much harder for Bomb Squad. Flash with this good scope, putting the performance, putting a competition for Icons is finally what was needed. Doms trying to find another one. Vio, 4 vs 4. And once again, it seems like Bomb Squad will get themselves to the side, but Doms eliminated. Kebit had enough time to throw the snake before Mavalam got to his neck. 3 vs 3. Vio is the next player who will try to get this push. Oh, 98 HP grenades. Vio found by Duff, so it's 2 vs 3. Icons has to find something, has to get some clearance on the side, because in the other hand, Axis will just go for the 5th point. Oh, a beautiful headshot from Flash. Once again, he is putting those numbers, he is putting this performance. Mavalam in the 1v3 situation. Mavalam, he found one. Mavalam, he's trying to get more, but Duff was already prepared. Duff just waited for one easy occasion to get this shot. 5-6, and it seems like once again when we are watching Bomb Squad when we are watching notag, it's either 6-6 or 7-5. Not really much between those two. Duff already going for the smoke. Duff already looking for something more. Mavalam, Fricks, a quick trade, 1-for-1. But Duff, oh, he tasted blood in the last round. He wants now even more. And once again, Bomb Squad is playing for the side. Bomb Squad is playing pretty much for the same part of map during the whole train station. But can they get to the train to the 7th point? Because it seemed like in the last round the train was delayed, and because of that delay actually Axis were able to catch up. Nick waiting patiently. Same with Dav, but Dav actually is rewarded for his patience. 3 versus 4. Dav looking for more. Freaks get Vio. 4 versus 2. It is getting pretty hard. Freaks. He needs to run away. He needs to chill down a bit. Icons and Mavalam. A hard clutch to keep the advantage that we're walking on. Before this pause it was 5-1, and then Flash with those two beautiful clutches to put the score to 2-3, 2-3, 4, 2-3-5. And now Icons to put the 7-point, but Freaks getting revenge easily. Mavalam in the 1v3 situation. Mavalam with the half a second on the clock, half a minute on the clock. With half a second, he would not do much more. Mavalam getting close to the B side. Mavalam, but he did not get not punished after walking so freely out there with no cover, with no anything. 6-6, a quick break, and we are coming back for the second half of this map. And now we are ready to continue with the game. 6-6. After the first half, you had to wait a bit more because Splash wrote in the chat he was learning map. Don't worry, Flash, I'm learning this too. We are in this together, man. Hatton once again pushing. Now Hatton can look for this place, but still with MP44, not with a shotgun. I was supposing that Hatton will take the shotgun after the Axis side, but now it's not important because the most important thing for Bomb Squad is that they got the first elimination, but now they were not expecting the fast push. Kebit with a kill on Mavalam. 4 versus 4, and Hatton now trying to short the distance. Vio already in the side. Vio, you're not planting right now. Vio, we already had the swap of teams. Of course, I'm just kidding. But Flash is not. Elimination on Dom. Icons with response. So those two snipers, oh, they like to stand out. They like to brag that they are great at shooting. And most of all, they like to compete between one and another. 3 versus 3. Icons looking for another one. Icons going for those 20 eliminations in this map. Flash still has some road to do, but it's because he had a bit slower start. Icons waiting for the push. Icons now, as he's from the defense side, he would get even more opportunities to fight with the scope, to fight, not suspecting anything rivals. Flash, he gets eliminated. Now 3 against 2. Not really much time. It seems like bombsquad will be able to get this point, but Nick wakes up. Nick with elimination. The Harton having some trouble, and Kevin gets the kill. It's now only Vio in the 1v2 spot. And Vio pretty far away from the action. Vio now trying to get this fight. Vio, he sees in Vio, he eliminates. Kevin down. And bomb is not planted yet. 15 seconds for Nick. Nick versus Vio. Nick, he does not have a time. Vio can play for the clock. Vio looking for the skill, and Vio finds the kill. 7-6, and finally we see the clutch, but not coming from the notag, coming from the bomb squads. Nick. Waiting patiently. He was trying to get this clutch. I mean, the biggest condition for him to be in such hurry was the clock. If he had a few more seconds, he could have even played for the rotation. But now, Duff close to the side. Duff looking for Hutton. But Hutton already got some info. He will wait to play with Mavalamo. Duff has to look out for the snakes. Duff will respond with one of his own. Mavalamo. It was hard when Dom's waiting on the floor, and Flash could not spot him with the scope. 5 versus 4 once again. It's the bomb squad starting on the grapefruit, but now it's even greater. 5 versus 2. What a series of eliminations. And Kebit and Nick, once again, those two are playing, but now it's not only Vio, it's all of the bomb squad. Nick getting Doms down. But still 4 more to go with only 40 seconds on the clock. Kebit, close to the side. He will be looking for the plant. Hutton with the only net icons now found. Oh, Kebit, he found the perfect timing, but the guards were already there to intervene. Hutton with elimination. Nick in the 1v3 spots. Nick close to the B sides, but Hutton is still there. Not only Hutton, but Mavalam also is covering from the other building, from the other side of the roads. Mavalam, this nade should not be a huge problem for him. There is a plant. Nick only for the bait, and Hutton for the kill. He will finish the round number 14, 8-6. And Bomb Squad once again are regaining their position at the lead as the leader. Bomb Squad, once again, a fantastic start of the round. I mean, this is the Bomb Squad that you should be afraid of. This is the Bomb Squad that you do not want to play against. This is the Bomb Squad that puts round after round after round, and every time you start the round, they already get 2 eliminations. This time it's free, but Flash finds one to recover a bit from this round, from the beginning. 4 versus 2, Flash and Kebit fighting for the life. Flash, oh, some trouble for him. But Flash, he will be able to survive. Flash trying to go for something more. Kebit wait to join his teammate. Kebit gets icons. Hutton looking for revenge, looking to seal round number 15 with another win of the Bomb Squad. Hutton pushing with the pistol, still 1 nade in the inventory. Hutton, oh, he's close to the... He is not very close to the spawn. He might be getting on the backs, especially that Mavalam and Vio are holding the key house is out there. Mavalam has a bit of a trouble, and Kebit wins the very important duel, 2 against 2. But Hutton in the back, and that's what I was talking about. Flash could not physically know that someone was out there. Kebit inside. 1 versus 2, but Hutton is already in the hands. Vio as well, and Vio would be the surprise. 9-6. And I have to admit that the fact that Vio could have went for the skill only because Hutton went for the play. I mean, this is how you play strategically. This is how you play on this level when you're playing the FPS. 9-6, 3 rounds in a row, and once again, the beginning of the half is very, very good for the Bomb Squad. And unless notag once again takes the magical pause, they should be eager to win this map. Duff going for the kill, but Duff, he was already in the rush. He could not stop when he went in, but he was stopped by the bomb squad. Got the elimination. 4 versus 3. It was a nice start from Duff, but Freaks could not get one before he died. So it is 4 versus 3. It is once again bomb squad in advantage. Icons making it even bigger. 4 versus 2. Flash and Nick. Bomb squad is once again looking very comfortable on this map. Icons with a beautiful headshot. Icons looking for those 20 eliminations, and now Nick in the 1v4 clutch. And Hatton, he's the one to finish the round. 10-6. Oh, and somewhere nearby we should expect another pause, because slowly but in a steady pace Axis are going for the win. 3 more rounds. I don't have a saying in CSGO. I do not think it might be this accurate for Call of Duty since there are less rounds, but in CSGO I have a calculator in my head. If the team who's losing is having more rounds of a loss to another team than the winning team to the win, it is bad. So for example, in CSGO, when you play to 16, when you're losing 13-9, you are 4 rounds away from the rival, and the rival is 3 rounds away for the win. So then it's very, really bad. I mean, it's very simple, but it does give you some perspective. For now, the perspective that is given is the fact that once again, the Allies have to play with not full squad, because Duff was eliminated very quickly. Nick as well. Icons, he is absolutely wilding here with this shot, with the sniper rifle. Doms with another kill with the shotgun. 5 against 2. Freaks finds the Mavalam, but actually how much this one kill can give to the Allies, how much this one kill can contribute right there. Hutton holding this angle, someone holding another one. You do not really find space for yourself as Flasher and Freaks, even though you was playing, not you were playing like a great duo. Icons gets Freaks, and now Flash is the only one left. Flash in the 1v4 situation. He pulled many clutches in this game. He's the one reason why this score even looks like this. But now he cannot really do much. 11-6. Icons, 22 eliminations, 2.0 KD. And I think that pretty much this game is sealed. Like pretty much this train station will go towards the Axis, towards the bomb squad, and they will try to look for the 2-0 finish to advance into the upper bracket semifinals. Duff going for the push. Duff finds some info. Duff this time he actually can get safe to the greenhouse. Duff looking for something more. Hasn't surprised. Freaks with elimination, and finally the rush pays off. Finally they are able to surprise in a way the players of the bomb squad. 5 versus 3. Nick waiting in the smoke. And no matter how well we're playing bomb squad players, I wanted to say that this might not go well for them, but Vio finds kebit. 3 versus 4 bomb planet. And with these positions, can bomb squad pull this one? I don't think so, especially not after Vio were put to the ground. 4 versus 2, Icons and Mavalam. Time is passing, but I think bomb squad players were hoping for the army players to pass away right there. Mavalam Icons to eliminations. Mavalam Icons, they're still trying. Icons with another one. Icons with no scope. And now it's the on and extending. What was this round? What was this retake? And actually bomb squad got this point. 12-6. It's absolutely unbelievable. 2 versus 4. 25 seconds on the clock, and they are still able to get this defuse. And if they can win a round like that, they can win a map easily. I don't believe that they will waste 6 match points. Okay, the first game that they played against notag in the group stage, they actually drew after they lost 4 match points, but it was Quarantine on the ally side. Now it's Trainstation on the Axis. I think they might even find this one right now for the perfect Axis side, especially the Heart and Icons. So it's a cannonade. It's raining blood from the allies. Icons with another one. 5 versus 3. And Doms, he now has a lot of space. Doms, beautiful shotgun play. 5 versus 2, 5 versus 1. It's only Flash, and it will be the end. It will be clear round. 13-6. Clean round, clear side, and a clear map from Bomb Squad. Right now we are going for a short break, and right after this, the second map of this game, the map that could probably bring Bomb Squad to the semi-finals of the upper brackets.